we have like one really cool thing we've been working on. And this is a game changer, guys. It's like, I know, I was new. When I first got into EOS, I was like, okay, I need to create an account. It's going to be super easy, right? Like I can create an account in Ethereum in a couple of minutes. I download MetaMask and then say the keys and so I'm thinking, it's going to be the same for EOS, but it was not. But we have a great solution. We have a solution that leaps everyone else in the market. Like no one else can do onboarding as fast as we're going to be able to do it. So we've been working on a wallet, and this is an EOS EVM wallet, right? And we call the wallet Fortune Frog. It's like, I don't know if you guys seen these frogs in maybe Chinese markets. They're in the place where the money is being, so we're calling the wallet Fortune Frog wallet. And this wallet that works on EOS EVM and lets you receive transactions on EOS EVM, also let you send transactions, it lets you swap tokens, and it lets you play games. So it's really, really cool. But the coolest thing is that there's 1 billion users on Telegram, right? So all of them are onboarded already on EOS EVM. They do have to do nothing. No software download, no RPC configuration, no nothing. All they do is like they write a command, and on Telegram they write my address, and boom, that's their address. That's their EOS EVM address. Half a second, 2 second tops, they're onboarded onto EOS EVM. So we've been working on that, and we're really happy to share that with you today. And here's the great news for everyone on EOS, and we have our biggest airdrop coming yet. It's going to be 8%. That's 8% airdrop over tokens, and you don't have to buy anything or pay anything. We'll share the details soon. Okay, so we brought 2 games, Hiker Game and another one we call Fortune. So the Hiker Game, we have multiple people, entry game, and then whoever gets the best card, it just wins the pool, right? And then we have a Fortune game, that's whoever gets an 888 or an 88 out of the hash of the future wins from a pool. We want to have something cool to do the first day that the EVM launches. We hope people will join us and play these games and just try to grow our community. The games will be temporary. Like we cannot keep those there very long, because then it becomes okay, these guys are doing gambling or something. So it's just like something that we'll keep it for a short time. To have something really cool to do when EOS EVM launches, right? Because it's going to take a little time for projects, games, and things to come. And that's going to last a very short time. And then those functions, the game functions, they're gone, right? But then we're building a 2 game. So we're like, wow, we can do some amazing cool things. We want to go to the next step. And we're always following the lead we have, right? You guys talks about Antelope. Okay, we got to march towards Antelope. How can we create value towards that? You guys talk about IBC. Okay, IBC, yes. And we start to march that way. Now, you've been talking about a lot of GameFi. Okay, we'll march that way. If you guys know Zelda, the Zelda franchise, of course, super popular, like the early franchise. But then con Zelda, the multiplayer giant world, you join with your little Zelda NFT or with your NFT into this huge, gigantic world. You go in there, and then in different parts of the world, this gigantic world, it starts to spawn coins and starts to spawn monsters and starts to spawn weapons, and then you just start traveling this small world. And those spans, those are generated from block hashes, so they're fair. It's not like we're gonna span this coin right next to us so that we can grab the coin and cheat the game. No, it's also perfectly fair that if a sword that's just super valuable spans somewhere, it's because it was generated randomly in a fair way. And so we have to have this like huge online Zelda type game running on EOS EVM. So that's the last news, and yeah, that's what I can share right now about that. And when EOS EVM is here, it'll be early after it.